Before I get on to today's video and topic, I just want to take this time to just kind of have a heart to heart. I woke up this morning with a phone call with some pretty bad news, and I just want to take this time to throw a big shout out to my boy CGA Swan and his family, who I've known for 20 years. I love these guys, they are part of my family. Just know that I'm here for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. And for everybody watching, just never take anything for granted. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. All right, guys, let's get on with this. Okay, guys, let's get into the news that broke today, and try to have a more positive spin on things. So we got a first look. This is apparently official, everybody. This is the first look of Wolverine in Deadpool 3. Now, Deadpool 3 has very silently became a movie that a lot of fans are starting to keep their eyes on, and that's because there's rumors of Ben Affleck returning as Daredevil. There is rumors, well, apparently it's confirmed now that Jennifer Gardner is going to be returning as Elektra, and a lot of people are kind of wondering, like, what's going on with this movie? As you can see, this is a very classic Wolverine. I think there's two reasons for this one, though. I think I have like a conspiracy theory on this. I kind of have my own thoughts on why we're finally seeing the classic suit after so long. And one of the things that I'm basically putting my theory hat on, my conspiracy theory, is I think Hugh Jackman didn't want to get ripped and jacked for this movie. Like the reason why he decided to step down from playing the character of Wolverine and Logan, he even said it before, like the diet and the workout was just too much to keep maintaining, and he did it for so many years to keep that physique to play that hero. So I think one of the things was, yeah, I miss playing the character. I will come back, but I don't want to do all this crazy workout. I don't want to be shredded and all that. So I think they're giving him like this costume, and I think this costume, right, he won't have to be shirtless. And don't get me wrong, guys. Hugh Jackman not working out looks way better than me if I ever tried to like do what Hugh Jackman did. Like Hugh Jackman looks better than 95% of us without him even trying. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if he does something where he's shirtless or whatnot. But I think the reason why that we're getting this suit is for two reasons. One, I don't think he wanted to go very heavy on the working out and stuff like that. And two, I think they finally wanted to give fans what fans been wanting. We all like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, but the one thing we've always wanted was to see him in the classic costume. They hinted toward it at the end of the second Wolverine movie. We see the classic costume. It's the brownish yellow costume, which is awesome. It reminds me of the old school X-Men comics. I love that costume, but we always wanted to see Wolverine in that costume. So I think this was a tribute to the fans saying, hey, we're finally going to give you what you want. But it's also like a catch-22 to where it's like, hey, you know what? He doesn't have to get ripped for this because he's gonna be in a costume. Where the old X-Men movies and Wolverine movies, like they really like any chance they had, they took his shirt off. Like they're just taking his shirt off for any purpose. So I like the fact that, you know, this looks like a comic book to life. You know, we got Deadpool, his suit is very comic accurate. We have now Wolverine with his suit looking very comic accurate, and I think that's a great nod to the fans, because comic book movies in the past year or two have sort of been like up and down with fans. We just don't know what we're gonna get. You know, sometimes we get something great like Across the Spider-Verse, and then we get something not so great, something very polarizing like The Flash, which I like the last half of The Flash. Most people just despise that movie. You know, so I think people are like up and down, and we're kind of get to the point where we're kind of like over these movies. We just want something really good. And I think by doing this, it brings in the hardcore fans going, oh man, we're finally gonna see Wolverine. Not only is he coming back, but he's gonna be coming back in the classic blue and yellow costume that so many of us know from whether it's the animated series, the comic book, the toys. Doesn't matter. He's coming back. And then you add like the possibility of Ben Affleck returning as Daredevil. You know, I love that movie unapologetically. I love that movie. Even when people were hating it, I loved that movie as a younger teenager kid. I love that movie. Not so much Elektra. I still never finished that movie. I still never seen Elektra all the way through. I remember I went with my ex-wife when we were first dating. We went to go see the movie. I fell asleep halfway through. So did she. We woke up, the credits were there, and we never finished the movie. I still never went back and finished Elektra. I have no idea what happens at the end of that movie. But you know, to see that Ben Affleck might return and possibly get the, you know, him back as Daredevil. Now we're getting the classic Wolverine suit, Jennifer Gardner coming back. If we can get Nicolas Cage back as Ghost Rider and do some of this crazy stuff, rumor is this is going to be a Deadpool kills the Fox universe, right? Where he's going through like the multiverse or something. There's rumors that he's going to a different like multiverse dimension and there's a whole nother set of Illuminati there. Like there's so many different rumors. None of us really have concrete information on what the plot of this movie is, but if they're trying to do this to get fans excited, then guess what, guys? I think it's working. I think this is going to get fans excited. You know, you throw something like this gets fans excited. You bring back Jennifer Gardner, people that grew up with that Daredevil movie, they're going to get excited. They want to see what they're going to do. And that's what you got to do. You got to get fans excited because we have just been burnt so many times in the past couple years. And I'm not saying everything that we got was absolutely horrible. Of course not. And everything's subjective. What I don't like, you might absolutely love. But just know that I think they're going the right route with this. I think this looks awesome. I can't wait to see if they got to give him the mask though, right? Like that suit looks ridiculous if it doesn't have the mask. You need to finish it off with the mask. You know, that's the one thing I've always wanted to see Wolverine with the mask. Make that mask badass. You know, you can even give it the white eyes like Deadpool has on his mask and Spider-Man has on his mask. And I just think it would look phenomenal that way. So anyway, guys, that is my personal thoughts on it. I think it looks awesome. I think they're, you know, Ryan Reynolds knows pretty much what the fans want. We want a nice, entertaining superhero flick where we can go, enjoy, have laughs and all that stuff. And I think that's the most important part. So anyway, guys, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and once again, always enjoy every single day because you never know what's going to happen. Later, guys.